Good afternoon, students. Today our subject is maths, and today we are going to learn our next lesson, subtraction without borrowing. You have already studied one digit subtraction and two digit subtraction. So we have to study more about subtraction. Look at the picture given and study the following examples. Now here there are two strings are given and three bits are given. In each string there are 10 bits, so that we call them a tens, and there are single bits are given, we call them units. Now we can place them in a box. See, there are two columns given, tens and units. Whatever is given in the picture, we have to write them in a box. So there are two strings given, two tens are given, so we can write them in a tens place. We have three single bits, that is units, so that we can write them in a units place. And from this we have to subtract one tens and one units. So whenever we subtract them, we have to cancel them. Subtraction means cancel. So from the two tens we have to cancel 1, and from the 3 units we have to cancel 2. So whenever we start addition or subtraction, we have to start from the units place. So children, remember this thing, that whenever we start addition or subtraction, we have to start from the units place. So there is a 3 units, and from that we have to subtract 2 units, and from 2 tens we have to subtract 1 tens. See, in this picture I have cancelled all them, and we get the answer, that is 3 minus 2 is 1 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So we will get the answer 1 tens and 1 unit. See, in the picture also we can see 1 tens is remaining and 1 unit is remaining. So our answer is 11. Now second example. Now here 3 strings are given. So how many tens are given? 3. And 5 single bits are given, that is units. So how many units are given? 5. So 3 tens and 5 units. And we have to subtract from them 2 tens and 2 units. For that we have to cancel them. We have to subtract, so we have to cancel them. So from tens, 3 tens are given, we have cancelled 2, and 5 units are given, we have to cancel 2 units from that. So see children, I have cancelled here 2 strings means 2 tens, and 2 single bits means 2 units. So from that we'll get the answer. Whenever we cancel them, we'll get the answer. Again we have to start from the units place. So there are 5 units, I have cancelled 2 units, so we'll get the answer 3. And from tens, there are 3 tens, I have cancelled 2 tens, we'll get the answer 1. So 5 minus 2 is 3, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So our answer is 13. See, look at the picture where I have cancelled 2 tens and 2 units. So there is 1 tens remaining and 3 units remaining. So our answer is 13. Now here some word problems are given. Ajit has 257 rupees. Use the picture below and work out how much money he had left over after he gave 150 rupees to Manoj. Now Ajit has 257 rupees and from that he gave his friend Manoj 150 rupees. So after giving the money to the Manoj, how many how much money he had left, Ajit had left? So we will see in the picture format. See, 100 place, tens place and units place. We have these three columns and we have the notes also. Currency is given here. So Ajit is having 200. See, 200 rupees notes are given. Then tens. There are 5 tens. So 5 10 rupees notes are given and 7 units. So 7 coins are given. And from that he gave 150 rupees to the Manoj. So 150 we have to cancel from this. So 100 we have to cancel, 5 tens we have to cancel and 0 units we have to cancel. So let's see, I have cancelled here 100 rupees note, 5 tens and there are 0 cancellation of units. So whenever we start the subtraction, we will start from the units place again. So 7 minus 0 is 7, 5 minus 5 is 0 and 2 minus 1 is 1. Look at the picture, compare with the picture, you can easily understand. So our answer is 107. So Ajit had left 107 with him. Now, second example. In a cricket match, England scored 245 runs. India scored 123. How much more runs must India make to equal England's score? See, now England has more runs and India scored 123. So, India wants to equal England's score. So how many more runs India required? We have to find out. So we'll arrange them in a box, 100, tens and units. So there are how many runs England scored is 245 and India scored 123. Whenever we do the subtraction, we'll get the answer. How many runs did India wants? Now from units place we will do the subtraction. 5 minus 3 is 2, 4 minus 2 is 2 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So we'll get the answer is 122. That is 123 if we'll add how many runs, then we'll get 245. We must find out the missing number in this. So we'll get the number 122. We shall get it by subtracting 123 from 245. This way we have to carry out subtraction without borrowing.